but you tear me to pieces. So where does it come from? The scene that keeps playing on repeat ignores the rule of thumb. Oh, where does it come from?
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or big welcome if this is your first time here. In today's video, I am going to be showing you how to fake a clean house even when it is extremely messy. So I've got some tips that are tried and true, have worked for me forever, and I know they will work for you as well. If you've got somebody coming over last minute, or maybe your life's just not going right and you need to clean as fast as possible, you are in the right spot. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I'm just going to quickly give you a overview of what we're going to be working on today to show you that this is a true mess and we're going to be faking it to where it looks clean and ready for company. So backstory, I was actually getting ready to host a Christmas party for my family, and I have just had so much going on, you guys. I've been so overwhelmed, and so if you were there, I totally get it. Me too. And I'm here for you. Hopefully we can help each other out here. But there was still coming. And so I had to get this house in order as fast as possible on top of my million other things on my to-do list. So I figured this would be the perfect time to share with you guys how I fake a clean house. So we're just going to go ahead and hop right into it, like I said. So the first thing you're going to want to do is just open any windows or any doors. Let's get some fresh air circling in there. And then you're going to grab a laundry basket to go dump out those clothes that you know you're not going to fold anyway. Grab that laundry basket, go in and just start chucking everything into the laundry basket, except for trash. Go grab yourself a Walmart bag or any type of trash bag, and you're going to have your trash bag and your laundry basket. And if it's trash, goes into the trash bag. If it's not trash and it doesn't belong in the living room or whatever room you're in, then we're going to chuck it into the laundry basket. So we're going to be focusing on key areas. So what areas are people going to be seeing the most? And that's what you need to start running down in your mind, or even write it down on a to-do list if you'd like, the rooms that you want to accomplish. And we're just going to take this same method along with a couple others into each room. And so I'm focusing on one room at a time. Now, this would be a great chance that if you have help, if you have some older kiddos, or maybe your husband or some family members that are staying with you, if you want to assign some tasks, that's going to get it done in half the time. So if you have some help, give everybody a laundry basket and a Walmart bag, give them a room, and have them get to it. This one little couch cushion right here had a coffee stain on it, so I just had to pop it into the washer. It was all done drying, and I'm just going to put that on really quick. Now, once all your clutter is picked up and your trash, that's going to leave you with kind of a blank slate, but it still is going to be messy, right? So we need to get it clean or fake clean as fast as we can. So what you're going to want to focus on next is just straighten, and one product, and preferably one rag, or maybe just some paper towels that you have with you. The one multi-purpose product that we're going to be using is the Dawn solution. But just remember, if it moves in your living room, straighten it out. So this is going to be couch cushions, pillows, blankets. If you have a little shoe thing going on, straighten all the shoes out. If you've got some books on display, straighten the books. Furniture, straighten it. Christmas tree, straighten it. Anything like that, you're going to straighten it up. Straighten. And then I've got these dryer sheets, so I'm just going to pop them in really quick. This is going to help give everything kind of a fresh smell, and it might trick the mind. I have a couple of those throughout this video that's going to kind of trick people's minds into thinking that it's cleaner than it is. And one of those things is definitely getting some smelly good stuff. And dryer sheets are a great way to do that. So as you can see, I just straighten those books really quickly, straighten the diaper caddy down there. If it moves, make sure you straighten it out. Like I said, we're going to be using Dawn solution for my one product for everything, because I feel like this literally does clean everything, from windows, mirrors, countertops, grease, bathtubs, toilets. I mean, it cleans everything. So it's just a little bit of Dawn in a squirt bottle, fill the rest up with hot water. If you want it to smell good, maybe add a couple essential oils. I've heard to add a little disinfectant in there. A lot of you add alcohol to yours, or maybe a little bit of bleach. You can make it your own. For me, it's just a little bit of Dawn, a little bit of hot water, and it does great for cleaning for me. So I've got my one product, I've got my one rag, and I'm just going to go around and just kind of really look at everything, get down on eye level. Okay, what is looking dirty? What is looking dusty? More of like a spot clean instead of like a deep clean. We're definitely not focused on deep cleaning today. We're going to go ahead and finish out our straightening just by my little shoe storage thing that I have going on since it is an open display. Just having everything super straight and even really makes the room look so much better. And hey, why not throw another dryer sheet behind there? Now, I wanted to get these floors clean as quickly as possible, so I actually brought out my vacuum. Normally, if you've been here for a while, you'll see me sweep a lot around here, like old school sweeping with the broom and dustpan. But I just brought out my Shark really quick. This thing is really great. I just don't like lugging it around because it's super heavy, but I do love this vacuum and I highly recommend it, especially if you have carpet. It works great on carpet. It was a lifesaver in our apartment that we used to live in. But anyway, I'm just going to come out and just get all of this dust off the floor as fast as possible. Whichever way you can do that, go ahead and do that, whether that's sweeping or mopping. And I'm sweeping or mopping, sweeping or vacuuming. And then instead of mopping, unless you absolutely need it, go ahead and mop super fast. But if you just have a few spots on your floor like I did, you can go ahead and just use that same Dawn solution, that same rag, and let's just do a spot clean of the floors this way. And side note, in case you missed it, I actually did end up refreshing all of my grout in the tiles out here, and I made a reel about it, and I posted it here on Shorts. I believe you can find it underneath my videos, or maybe there's a Shorts tab up there. If not, I'll go ahead and link it in the description box if y'all want to watch it. I find it super duper satisfying. So I'm just taking my clutter basket into the kitchen with me now, and we're going to do the same deal. If it belongs in the kitchen, we'll go ahead and put it away. Obviously, we're going to get the dishes out of here, trash out of here, food put away. But if it doesn't belong in the kitchen, we're just going to throw it in our clutter basket and we're just going to put that basket away. And of course, do a quick wipe down of the counters.
A couple hours from Japan, would you stay awake?
Now, while we are faking a clean house, there's probably going to be some areas in your home that are just messy and there's no way to fake it clean. We just need to get it clean. One of those areas is always going to be my high chair and my booster seat. There's no way to fake that. We just have to hurry up and get it clean. But what you can do is you can speed clean.
But I want you close.
Now, remember that I told you that there's a way that we can trick people's minds. And one of those ways is going to be getting some fresh flowers or candles. Those are my two favorite ways to just fake a clean house. Honestly, when you walk in someone's house and you smell or see a fresh bouquet of flowers, that's what your eyes immediately going to go to, and you're not going to be looking around at the rest of the mess. Well, I just got these Rose Forever flowers, and oh my gosh, you guys, I just have to share them with you. So Rose Forever is a New York-based rose brand, and they launched in 2019. They design luxurious rose boxes, and that's not putting it lightly. This is straight luxury, chic, beautiful. This is just one of the many options, and we'll get into that. But they design these luxurious rose boxes with natural roses that will last a year, as if being freshly picked for an entire year. They use natural oils to preserve the roses, and the bouquets are handcrafted by professional flower artisans. I mean, how cool is that? All the materials they use to cover the boxes are vegan, even the pink suede and the black velvet. They're preserved roses in colors, like they're special ones, the special colors like violet, black, or royal blue that I picked are created through a natural process of pigmentation to keep the rich, intense shade, and they're all allergen free. So that's all super big pluses. There is an enormous choice of rose colors, and I am not putting that lightly, and box shape or material. So you just can find your own perfect combination for your home or whoever you're designing them for. They, like I said, they're just so chic, so timeless. They are roses that last an entire year. And I am just, oh my gosh, you guys, they are amazing. So if I would have chosen for myself, I definitely would have probably gotten the black suede box with the white roses. That's what drew me in. But when I saw all of their different choices and I saw these blue roses, I immediately thought of my mom because she is obsessed with blue roses. And I was like, I have to get these for her for Christmas. This is going to be the ultimate Christmas present. And I did, and I surprised her with them, and I got it on video. So I want to share that with you guys real quick. She was just so stunned, and her reaction was so sweet. I had to share it with you guys. She's absolutely in love with them, and she actually sent me this picture when she was leaving my house. She had them strapped into the car like a baby. She's so in love. She loves it. If you're looking for the specific one that I bought, I'll link it down below. But like I said, y'all keep an eye out on their shop because they're constantly launching new collections. They have multiple bouquet styles in their shop, and they're always designing them according to, like I said, your wishes and your needs, whatever you like. So literally the options are endless when it comes to choosing a rose color that can fit any occasion, any style, any person. I am going to have the link down below in the description box, and I got a discount code for you guys to get $25 off. That's a big old chunk of change. All you have to do is use Kim25 when you go to checkout. Don't worry about writing that down. Like I said, I'll have everything down in the description box for you guys. Okay, so we've got our flowers and our candles out, but we still have all of these dishes and a little bit more clutter going on out here in the kitchen. So we could do the dishes a couple of different ways. If you have a dishwasher, obviously throw them all in the dishwasher. You probably already had that idea. But if you are not so lucky like me and don't have a dishwasher, I've got a few options for you. So this is all really going to be maybe depending on time. You could obviously do the dishes. We could do that. And then try to put them away once they've dried before company gets there. If that's not a big deal, just stack them neatly on the side in your little drying rack or drying area. If you really don't have the time, you could just rinse them all off and stack them neatly in your sink. I know that probably won't fly for a lot of you, but it is an option. And a third option for if you don't have a dishwasher, and this will only work if you're not cooking, stack them bad boys up and put them in the oven. Okay? They're out of sight, out of mind. Nobody will see them. But like I said, that only works if you're not cooking for your family and we're not going to be using the oven. So those are three separate ways that we could do the dishes. For me, I didn't have that many and I had a little bit more time. So I decided to go ahead and quickly get these done in the sink.
Here's to the good days. Here's to the sorrows. This is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, yeah. Or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter, yeah. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here tonight before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. We gave it all we had, it's time to say bye, baby, bye. I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine. So let's call it a night, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You stop.
Okay, so we got our dishes done or put away or whatever you decided to do with them. We're going to do a quick wipe down of the counter and stove now that we've got all the clutter gone. And now we are heading into the bathroom. And remember how I told you earlier, we are gonna need to take some extra time on certain areas. The bathroom is one of those areas. Everyone's gonna need to use the bathroom. For me, unfortunately, my laundry room is in the bathroom, sorta, kinda. It's kind of the same vicinity. So I had both of these rooms that I needed to get picked up. But like I said, we can kind of fake the laundry room a little bit more. The bathroom, that is one that you're really gonna wanna clean. It's gonna kind of be like the high chair situation where we gotta get that clean. So we are going to be cutting some corners in the bathroom though. I've got a few different things. We've got that whole clutter situation going on for my laundry room. I'm actually putting all my clutter into this gray bin on top of my dryer. And like I told you, I'm going to show you how we can hide that. I'm actually going to be keeping the gray bin up on top of the dryer when company comes over. As far as all of the laundry goes, dirty laundry, we're just going to shove that into the washer. Don't start it. Just shove all of your laundry, use it as a dirty laundry bin into the washer. Even if it's overflowing, that's okay. As long as we can get the lid shut, that's all that matters. And we're going to keep the same straightening trend going on in here. So I have this exposed shelf going on right here, and I'm just going to make sure everything on the shelf is super straight. And I don't know why, it tricks the mind into thinking that things are cleaner than they are. So this is how you're going to hide your bin. You're just going to get a blanket, fold it up nice and neat, pop it right on top of the bin. Boom. It looks like a freshly bin of folded towels all of a sudden, or blankets, or whatever you have. You could do towels or blankets, and people aren't really going to look at it. They're going to see a basket with a blanket in it and be like, oh, that's normal. Okay, so for all the clutter in the bathroom, we're just shoving that in cabinets, shoving it in drawers, shoving it into your bathtub, shut that shower curtain. I put like the kids' toys and stuff in the bathtub. So any kind of areas you have with doors or shower curtains, go ahead and shove everything into there. All the clutter is going to go into those closets or bathrooms or bathtubs or whatever may have you. Trash is super important. Make sure all your trash is picked up. Your kitchen trash, your bathroom trash. You want to make sure that you have fresh trash bags and everything. That automatically makes your home feel so much better. Now, here's one we can't skimp on. We can't skip on the toilet, guys. We got to clean the toilet. We got to do a good job for the toilet. We got to do a good job for the mirror. Having a clean mirror, clean sink, clean toilet is going to make your whole bathroom just appear cleaner. And I still just have my one Dawn Solution cleaning product that I'm taking along with me everywhere. I just grabbed a fresh rag for a new room.
Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in a trash now. I never knew love could be so sweet. I never knew it would sting. I never knew love like this would leave me in pieces.
Something else you want to make sure that you have in your bathroom is fresh towels, at least a fresh hand towel. No matter how clean you think it is, go ahead and swap it out for a new one. And less is more pretty much everywhere. As you can see, I try to get rid of almost all the clutter when company comes over. So all I have sitting out on the sink right now is a thing of hand soap for them to wash their hands. So now I'm going to quickly just wipe up this toilet, get it really, really clean and smelling good. There's just some areas we can't skimp on. This is definitely one of them. Not only the toilet, but around the toilet, on the ground. Maybe this is a room that you might have time to actually mop to make it smell a little better. I just ended up doing a sweep and then a quick little spot clean with some Clorox wipes. And we're also going to be lighting a candle in the bathroom. That's just going to make it smell good and just give it a really clean and fresh ambiance. I really wanted to share these great value candles with you guys. You don't find them in the normal candle section. It took me a long time to find these. You actually find them in the cleaning supply aisle next to like the air fresheners and the air refills and all of those things. And there's just a few of them. They do have a couple seasonal ones that do come out. But I would highly compare these to Bath and Body Works candles. And they're only like $3-4. They're great. They smell good from beginning to end. Oh, and a little pro tip for your disinfecting wipes or your Clorox wipes. store them upside down, and that way you'll always have a wet wipe. None of them will ever be dry. And the last tip that I have for you guys is whenever you're doing your floors, don't forget behind the door. I feel like I forget that a lot because the door is open normally when I clean, but when guests are going to go into your restroom, they're going to shut the door, and if they see a bunch of dirt and stuff piled behind your door, you're busted. And that is going to be it for today's video, y'all. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope you got a ton of motivation, inspiration, and encouragement from today's video, even if it's just to fake a clean house. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. That really helps out people who may need to see it. And drop me a comment if you want so we can talk and hang out. And I will see you back here on Christmas Eve. Have a blessed day.